Alright guys, so I have a bin filled with goodies with all the Black Radiance items that I picked up, and I'm just going to do my full face using these products. So let's start off by using the primer. So I picked up the True Complexion HD primer. I didn't know anything about it at first, but then I did some research. So it is a moisturizer, primer, SPF, color corrector, all in one situation. So I'm just gonna put some right in this area and on my nose and my forehead and my chin, and then I'm just gonna blend it out to the rest of my face using my sponge. This definitely seems to be a primer that you can use on its own. You can use with just powder. I didn't fill in my brows as usual. Now I'm going to go in and shape them using the True Complexion Custom Concealer. And this is in the shade Fair to Light, and it looks like this. So I'm just going to go in with my MAC 252 brush and take this darker tone right here. Now I really like the consistency of this concealer. It dries down pretty quickly, and the tone is very nice. It's not ashy, it's not red, it's not too yellow. It is a perfect shade and consistency. Alright, so let's just jump into this palette. This palette is perfect. It has some gem tones in it. You have your plum colors and some brown tones. Let's start off with this brown, this matte brown right here. Guys, these shadows are so pigmented. It's insane. Do you see how that is just like right off the back? Like, so because I want to introduce a little bit more depth into that, I want to go in with this purple tone right here and apply that just below where I applied the brown. I'm going to go in with the same blending brush and just pick up some of that color and start working it down. Now that I have that depth build up, I want to go into this shimmery brown bronzy shade right there and just apply that on the lid. So I am going to go in and kind of correct underneath my eyes using that same concealer palette. I am going to go into the dark one once again, and then I'll use the lighter one to brighten up. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and apply it right there on my dark circles. So this is the Cream Contour Palette. You have three colors in here. You have a contour, you have a sculpt, and you have an illuminate shade. You guys know I like to bronze, so by laying this down first, this is going to give me that bronzed appearance. So I'm going to apply this right in this area, and this is going to make the darker shade blend a lot more seamless. Now I'm going to go in with the foundation, and this is the Color Perfect Liquid Foundation. So this goes on very wet and it dries down really nicely. This is in the shade Mocha Honey. How do you guys feel about these applicators that are like this? I don't know how I feel about it because it's not that sanitary. So I'm gonna go in with my sponge and blend this all out. So now that all that is blended out, I'm going to go in with the lighter shade from the custom color. I'm just going to go in with my brush just to really blend all that out. So next I'm going to set all this using the Soft Focus Finishing Powder, and it looks like this. I really like this powder. It goes on very smooth. It feels like a mineral powder. It's very creamy. This color is Creamy Bronze. Yeah. And I just love the way it feels. It doesn't feel drying or anything like that. So let's go on in and warm the face up using the True Complexion Contour Palette. So you have a contour, sculpt, and a highlight in this palette as well. I'm going to go in with the contour. on the cheekbones and then blend that up. And then I'm going to take the sculpt and put that right above the contour color. Now I'm going to go back into that cream contour palette and go into the Illuminate. And I'm just going to apply that with my finger. Now that the face is done, I am going to go in with that brown that I applied in the crease and start from the inner corner and wrap it around. And then I'm going to go in with my pencil brush with that purple and take that closer to the lash line.